everyone. I'm going to show you how to do beautiful updos with long hair. I'm going to incorporate different things like braiding and just different styles, so you can wear your hair in an updo for maybe a wedding or maybe a nice party or an elegant event. So we took this lovely head of hair, washed it, and we roller set it. I want it a little bit soft because I want to do different kinds of softer kind of updos, and I want the whole hair to feel just nice and soft. So I'm going to incorporate braiding on this side and on this side and put it all together. What I want to do first with her is put a little bit of sheen, just very lightly, and I'm going to separate according to the area that I'm going to work on first. With long hair, what you need to do is actually separate where you're starting off, because it's so much and it's so overwhelming at first that you're like, where do I begin? So in order to make it easier for yourself, just separate it. All right, so I'm going to separate this part here and put it on the side. And I'm going to separate this side over here. I'm going to take this part, I'm just going to tuck it away because I'm not really going to use this. So I'm going to use a clip to hold it right there, okay? All right, I'm going to start by just braiding her very softly, pushing this back here. And since I want it to come across this way, I'm going to braid it this way, okay? Now, you can do different kind of braiding techniques, you know? I mean, it's really, really not that hard. And if you're not great with braiding, just practice. You know, practice makes perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and start to braid her hair coming along this way. Okay. All right, now just continue to braid all the way at the end of the braid, okay? To the end of the braid, okay? All the way. I'm going to put this down for a minute because if you were at home, it would be hard for you to actually hold that comb and braid. I know sometimes it's hard for me. So I'm going to just leave that much out because I don't think I want to need that, okay? And I'm just going to put a rubber band here and hold it. Okay? And I think that's what I want it to look like right now. Just want it to get that kind of look right here. Okay? By the way, you can start even closer to here to get another look, okay? So I'm going to show you that in a minute, but let's tell you that I'm going to put this over here, and I'm just going to pin it. So let me use a big bobby pin, and I'm just going to pin this over here, okay? Just for a minute, okay? I'm going to spray this area here just to tighten it up a little bit. To see what it looks like for me. You know, at home you might want to do it, and if you do it at home it's a little bit harder, but you can do this. Just do it like that. So soft and pretty. And now I'm going to take this section here, okay, and I'm going to take it and I'm just going to braid this, a simple braid just going down, okay? Braid going down, separating 3 even sections. Sometimes it's not even for me, but here we go. All right, good. This is getting in my way, so you know what I'm gonna do? Just bring it down, that's all. Just a nice braid all the way down. Down. There you go. Just braid it. Some people braid better than me. I'm not the best braider, but it'll come out pretty. Twist her hair, twist it around like this. Start creating a design by twisting it, okay? Using my pins, my little bobby pins, see? The open ones here. You're gonna start to just go in there and turn it in. Turn it in again, one more time. And I use about 4 of them right here. Okay, now I'm going to take that piece I had here and I'm going to join it into it, and I'm going to try to I'm going to hide it. I want to hide it. I want nobody to know that I have the end sticking out like that. And I'm also going to pin that. Stop pinning it around, okay? It doesn't matter. You might need more pins than I do. Maybe the hair is heavier. The longer the hair, the bigger the actual bun. Okay, it's like a bun with a braid. There you go. go. And I'm going to take it and I'm going to actually bring her hair down. I'm going to take one more piece this way. And I'm going to braid it into it too to make it even bigger, okay? Oh, whoops. You can do so many things with braids, you really can. You can do like 3, 4, 5 braids all over the hair. It's very in now. A lot of the Hollywood stars had it in their hair for like different events, Emmys, Oscars, all kinds of stuff. And everybody's wearing it like a little Renaissance type of avant-garde. So many names for it now, but I'm just gonna take that. Oh, she became a little loose because her hair's soft. If the hair is too soft because it's straight, put a little hairspray in it. Don't be afraid to use your hairspray. And of course, if it's relaxed too, don't be afraid to use the hairspray either. You won't need it when the hair's relaxed because it tends to be more like stiffer. It tends to move a little differently. So we're just gonna do that and look. I'm gonna create another part of the hair over here like this. Oh, now she looks beautiful. I love it. Not that she didn't look beautiful before, you know. She's a very pretty woman. All right, here we go. All right, now I'm gonna tack on my hairspray. Very neat. This is very simple, but it's so pretty. You can add flowers in there, you know. You can add different things to it, and it's just so elegant. Something so pretty, simple and nice. And there you have it. Absolutely beautiful. So this next one is a modern updo with rolls. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take Yvette's hair and give her a very, very high ponytail. I'm gonna use a scrunchie. Okay, you can use a rubber band, really tight rubber band or ponytail, real tight one. I have this right here with me now, so I'm going to incorporate it. And if you have one of these at home, you can incorporate it. It's just a scrunchie. Make it as high as you can. Okay, high. The higher, the more elegant, the better. I'm gonna go ahead and use a big brush here, big paddle brush. She's got a lot of hair and it's heavy. The thing is with heavy hair too is like it tends to get, very hard to push all the way up without it getting like funny, you know. So you just want to try to get it as high as you can. Be patient. If you see it get a little bit like not so neat in the top, just continue to just brush it. Okay, I have it right here. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on. It's gonna hide underneath it. Okay, it's gonna hide. I'm not gonna see that at all, so I'm not worried about it. Okay. Put a little hairspray in the front, very lightly right now, very lightly. Now, I want to go ahead and do a couple of braids here. Okay, I want to braid her couple pieces, like maybe 3 pieces of thin braids. Okay, and I'm also going to get rolls in there in a minute, but I just want to get my braids in there first. Just really cute little braids. Okay, the tinier the better. Sometimes you want to make them a little thick. Actually, she's got heavy hair, so I'll just make it a little bit more thicker. This is good in thickness right here. Okay, take it all the way down, because I'm going to use this in a minute in between my rolls. Continue to go all the way down. After you do these, then we'll get into the rolls. As you see, I have 5 different braids right here. I said 4 at first and 3, but I decided to do 5. And you can do as many as you want with this hairstyle. It's just creating a style, a different look with the rolls. You know, you always see the big rolls and there's nothing in between them. I want something in between it besides flowers or something. I want something different. So I'm going to start by taking chunks of her hair and I'm going to tease it a little bit. Okay, so I can start molding her hair. Okay, and I'm going to start to just roll her hair in my hands. Roll it, just like that. I'll put one in here. Put a pin in here, I should say. Let me just get a little neat on that roll. I didn't like it at all. And again, it's just trial and error. If you're at home doing this, it's not easy. Okay, so we're going to do a nice big roll here. And I'm going to use a big pin because her hair is real heavy. And I'm going to hide it in there. No one's going to have to see that. Okay? Then I'm going to take another roll. And this one I'm going to try to crisscross it that way. Okay? Try to. It's not like back in the old days. They used to kind of like, I remember when I started, we used to have to be so neat. Like, we had to tease it and then it had to be perfectly neat and fat and sprayed and look like gloss. And you can do that kind of style. There's nothing wrong with that. But nowadays, if you notice all your famous stars out there wearing these updos, it's not like that at all. Not at all. They just have it, they pin it in. It's not extremely neat, but looks pretty. Just taking this, I'm gonna roll it, going in the opposite direction. Just take it and just roll it in this way. And now go over here. And I'm also gonna pin it inward. Cover that part right there of her hair and just take another part of her hair. I'm going to do the same. So I'm going to create a couple of these in different directions, okay? The braids that I've created right here, I've actually braided, and I'm going to just loop it underneath, okay? I want it to dangle, and I'm going to pin it upward so it doesn't move all the way in there, somewhere where I can hide it, and just bring it down, dangling it. I have a loose headed piece of hair here, but I'll be hiding that, okay? Take that piece, if there's any loose pieces of hair, and you hide it with your pins, with your bobby pins. That's what it's for. You just spray and hide. I'm going to make them loose like this, hanging down. I want it to just hang down, okay? And I'm going to fix up the rest of this stuff here, and I'm just going to neaten it up, okay? So I'm going to take my hairspray, and I'm going to start spraying and neatening up my creation here. Taking my comb and neatly putting it underneath there, very neatly. Be very careful. Not to mess up your braids. Tucking it and neatening it up. Okay. Just see how much more neater that looks. I'll start spraying around and neatening the areas of my creation here. And there you have it, a modern updo with rolls and braids. Thanks for watching.